Soldier of Christ, reporting for duty. How's it going, everyone? I hope pretty well. So I want to thank everyone that's been watching my biblical Christian content. I've been trying to make it close to the Bible and to tie stuff in that we see in everyday life and how it could benefit us. So with that in mind, let's jump in. Today's topic is going to be about why we should trust in God. So if you turn to Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 through 6, it speaks, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." So a lot of times it's very easy to lean on our own understanding. We tend to think that we're right because we're us, if that makes sense. We believe that we know better than other people, and in some cases we do know better than other people, but no one knows better than God. So if you trust in God and you lean on his understanding and what he believes or what he knows to be correct, then you'll be much better off than just leaning on our own sometimes faulty understanding, because we're still human in the end. And the other verse is Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 7 through 8. It speaks, Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, in whose hope the Lord is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. So I like to think that this verse is good for people who are just coming to the faith and people who are just learning about Christ, because it says being like a tree planted near the waters. So what that can mean is when someone is new to the faith, their tree is planted, and kind of like all these large trees around me, they didn't just sprout up in like a year. It takes decades for them to grow, which is the same with us as Christians. As Christians, once we come to the faith and accept Jesus, we don't necessarily become such a good Christian. We have to work on it. We have to read the Bible. We have to pray. We have to stop doing these sins and repent of them. So we have to start working in the ways that Jesus would want us to. And to be able to do that, we need time to practice it and time to understand what's wrong, to break free from our habitual sins, or to just follow Jesus the best that we can. Thank you for watching today. If you're new here, please maybe consider subscribing if you think that you might like content like this. Perhaps give a like or dislike. Comment down below if you'd like to speak more. And perhaps share the video if you think others might be interested. And that's all I have for today. It's kind of cold out here. I think it was mid-30s I checked, and gonna see if I can get inside before I get frostbite. So thank you so much for watching once again, and till next time, Soldier of Christ, out.